Hello, everyone. Welcome to the blog. It's Alicia and Ken here. And this week, Ken, we are talking about something we've kind of talked about it before. We've talked about putting different things down your drain. We've talked about putting chemicals down your drain, and that's specifically kind of what we're discussing. So the question that is a hot search term right now is, should I pour chemical root killer down my drain? And obviously, it's important to make sure roots aren't growing into your drains, but should we really be just pouring these chemicals down there?
No. I mean, I wouldn't pour them down my own drain.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't believe in the chemicals. A lot of the chemicals don't work very well. You know, years ago, you could get some very strong chemicals that would work pretty well. Nowadays, the chemicals are very regulated, what you put in a drainage system, because whatever you pour down that drainage system eventually ends up in the lake, right? So we have to be or in a river or some sort of a body of water. I shouldn't say the lake, depends on where you live. Northern Ohio is the lake, Florida, it's gonna be the ocean.
Yeah.
Everything we pour down them drains gets treated, and every chemical that's in there is a possibility of chemicals that end up in the ground or end up into a different sewer system or directly into a water source like a lake or an ocean. So no, my answer is I don't believe in any chemicals. We do have some chemicals that we sell. We don't actively try to sell them. We don't really sell them unless a customer has a drain that just is never ever gonna not be a problem without using the chemicals. And the only thing that chemicals do for you in that situation is, you know, when you have roots in a drain and you cut them out mechanically, you've cut them out to the bell of the pipe, to the edge of the pipe, but you can't kill them back further than that. If you get the right chemicals, you get one that works, like a foaming agent chemical, and it actually works, which again, most of them do not.
Yeah.
What will happen is it can actually kill that root outside of the pipe, and in some cases that is an advantage. Even with that advantage, I don't recommend them. I don't recommend them because you can get the chemicals into the ground, you get chemicals that eat your pipes. They're very corrosive. If you don't have the right chemical, like if you don't have a foaming agent, you're wasting your time anyways. The roots are at the top of the pipe. The chemical will never even touch the root. So you think you're spending your money buying a $30 or $40 or $50 chemical that never even touches the root because the root's at the top of the pipe. And then last but not least, there's one other reason. If you chemically treat roots after you mechanically cut them, it works. The agent, the killing agent that's inside that chemical gets into the effective root of the root. You know, the shield of the root, the protective coating on the outside of the root has been cut, which allows the chemical to get inside. It's kind of like our skin, right? Our skin protects us it barriers us from outside influence. Roots are the same thing. They grow a skin over them, and it's very tough to get through. Again, years ago with the high-powered chemicals, you could get through them. Nowadays, it doesn't work so well.
Yeah. I mean, I know, I'm not perfect, and I've used chemicals before, and to me, I feel that a chemical is sort of just a short-term fix, if it fixes it at all. Like maybe it'll fix it and it lasts a week or two, and then you find that, it's back, the roots are back or whatever. So thank you for telling us a little bit more. If you're watching this video and you have any other similar questions like this, make sure you're checking out the rest of our blogs because there's a very high chance that we've answered it in one of the videos. If not, submit it to the Talk to the Owner page that you'll find on reliabledrain.com's homepage, and we will make sure that we try to discuss that with you in a future blog, and Ken will respond. So thank you so much for watching, and thanks again, Ken.
Thank you.